Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. My name is Britishbrat, and today we are checking out the last light update that just came out live on retail. So if you've been holding off on switching from the experimental version of the game, you will be excited to see that it is now retail. Yeah, do what that person just said in chat right there. Come watch the stream. Anyway, what team do we have going on here? We have a rogue highwayman, an arsonist, runaway, I forgot how to say her name, a virtuoso jester, and an occultist that is also a ritualist. I'm mixing up things there. But hey, one thing I didn't do was roll any trinkets at the beginning because I totally forgot. And we're up against Act 2, as you can see by where my nose is facing right now. Look at that. Hello, Act 2. Anyway.
You see, even your valley is not immune.
It tastes
to the
like regret.
stain.
Yeah. I don't know. Can I do... I didn't put Firestarter on her. You can do Firestarter from any rank. Okay, well, the strategy is already dead, okay? But it's okay, because we just crit like a freaking badass.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I don't have a way to get taunt on him, which will probably be an issue, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Everything's okay. Nothing bad ever will happen to me. Dodge it. No, oh, you bad guy. You're a big dumb dummy. You're a stupid, stupid dude. Anyway, we've been talking about the new update for, that's coming for Darkest Dungeon. Oh, my jester is now here, I suppose. Nothing bad happens in this game. I've never seen a bad thing ever happen in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Every time something bad happens, it's actually just a lie from the government. Okay, well, we may need to adjust some abilities here. Oh, no! Hello, Tree Branch Smackdown. It's good to see you again. Talk about bringing old school things back into the game. Yeah, it's Tankmas. There we go. There we go. That's my boy. That's my boy! Oh, she is Vanquisher, huh? Yeah, look at that. Fancy. Hey, Lima, how's it going? I should probably stop putting my Jester into rank 1, because he can't do nothing from up there. Should probably switch off his bleed abilities, actually, because I still have him all bled out. Just obviously not helping the situation. Anyway, let's execute him. That went well. That went about as terribly as one could expect for a team that hasn't been... he wants to see him up close. Yeah, he really just wants to get his eyes on there. All right, let's readjust here. I don't need bleed abilities. I need those. Okay, great. I want Firestarter. Okay, we're going to do something silly there. Okay. Everything's okay now. All right. We're turning Dismas into a burn highwayman. As one does. As one does. I forgot to make a going live tweet. Oh well. All 4 people who ever look at that won't do anything. Time for new DLC announcement? Yeah, we just spent the last hour talking about it. Very excited for it. There's 2 new DLCs, so we're excited for both of them. I cannot wait to see what happens. What speed are we running with here? 8. Okay, I mean, either way is fine. Whichever one of these goes first is okay by my calculations.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Do we want to like run low torch? Oh, I wasn't here. It's okay. You just watch the VOD now. No, I'm really excited for it. It looks like a lot of very good things are coming to Darkest Dungeon 2. Very interesting update overall. We don't really know that much about it, but from what we can tell, it looks like it's going to be a really, really good. Yes, I know. Fragile Flame has it, and Stygian also has it. They have re-given them ambushes. All the rest of them do not. Maybe just scream like a little girl for the entire hour? Yeah, I did. You're right. You're right. Bastards and Fragile Flame both got the ambushes back because they don't affect the flame on base. So they were like issues with like getting stuck at 0 flame on like obsession with minus 50% healing. Oh, sorry, did I say Stygian? My bad. You right. Yeah, Bastards is the one that doesn't affect it. You're right. What do you recommend for unlock priority if you're just getting back into DD2? Like, how unlocked are you? Like, what do you have right now? If you have played it, or are we talking like you're fresh, like brand new, fresh profile? Okay. Nada. I would highly recommend. Skills are a priority, right? So you should dive for any skills. If you haven't got them unlocked, you should go for shrines. Like, that's a big thing. As far as candles go, focusing on the start. Yeah, I mean, I would stick with either the starting team or unlock 1 or 2 additional heroes that you would like to play with. And then not really focus on them much. I would focus on like the meta progression things that are really going to help you out. So like, you're going to want the stagecoach to be pretty well upgraded. You're going to want the region areas to be pretty upgraded. Like, you get benefits from going to nodes if you have them fully unlocked and stuff. Do you have a video that like tells new players what to unlock? I do kind of, but it's very outdated at this point. I probably need to redo that actually. And then unlocking combat items and stuff is going to be huge. Like, getting more items for your run, whether they're trinkets, combat items, in items, like, you're going to want additional food. Like, I think that these are probably the most powerful things to make your runs go much better. Also, unlock the first pet. Unlock the first pet, because this one is really helpful. You'll get the Orphan Wolf Cub. You don't need to worry about the rest of them, but this one will make your runs go much smoother. And it's the first unlock for it, so you might as well just grab it. YouTube crap, beginner of the beginner right stuff. Yeah, I probably will need to do that, especially with like Kingdoms coming out. I need to finish my hero tutorials and stuff as well. All stuff on the list of things to do, right? Sure, we'll just grab the flame. Let's enjoy some more Zero Torch stuff while we're at it, huh? This is just the 50% one. Upgrading wheels and block on the stagecoach. Yeah. The stagecoach is probably one of the best things to upgrade early on. Just because it gives you, like, more inventory space. It gives you less worry about ambush fight or repair fights. All that stuff. What pet do we want for this team? In suggestion, go right ahead, Mariner. Feel free. Scouting gear, more bauble. We'll take the Shrieker check. I haven't run Shrieker check in a while. Pouch of Lie is really good now. We need to grab food. Man, I really dislike when the only food options you get are steak and spuds. Like, that's so expensive as like a start. Just to be forced into that. I guess you don't need to eat food. But like, yeah. Damn, look at you. You've got like a whole list go. That's pretty good. Look at that. That's cool. Should share that in my Discord, Mariner. I'll pin it. Stagecoach gear. Yeah, that's usually what I would go with, but I don't have the money to buy any stagecoach gear, so. You want to get food like that as I press the candle button on the bottom left? Okay, valid. Valid point. Valid. All right, I'm probably just gonna grab that, and that's probably all we're gonna grab, honestly. So, oh, that's not the right place. You go there.
Improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Get support abilities upgraded pretty early here. Throw this on him. We're gonna slow these two down. I'm fine with that. Heal here, and then we are going to go. Early sprawl can be rough with Bonnie, but if we can get her something, it's gonna really help us out, especially against the Act 2 boss. So I'm gonna probably go for this. We're just gonna avoid fighting the librarian. I just need to get a trinket. We could also replace her. Yeah, we could also take Bounty Hunter if we really wanted to. I mean, if we're gonna do it, let's just do it, huh?
There is no man behind the hunter's mask.
He's not a bad find to
Only a
have.
terrible thought.
Probably just go with this. And yeah, I'm fine with this. Hey, Mathematical, how's it going? Welcome my name. All right. Free trinket with the bounty hunter as well. Oh, what did we get with him? I actually didn't even pay attention. Good catch out though. Have an altar of hope. He does, right? Does Crusader have an altar? Like, does he have a spot at the altar of hope? Yes, he does.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined.
I should probably add, like,
flame.
over by my face, I should add, like, a torch one. Alright. Yeah, he does have a spot there. You still have to unlock him after you, like, unlock him, if that makes sense. But it's good. That probably gets, I mean, not much is, like, changed as far as the order of stuff, right? -5 torch for 2 food. This is a good trade-off for us, not gonna lie. We don't need to worry about ambush fights, and we're gonna have the torch low anyway. Duelist unlocked from the get-go. Dangerous, maybe, but like if you're buying the DLC, it's one of those things that's like you bought into it, like you've earned it, right? Like if they made both of them like hard locked at the beginning, like even by candles, I think people would be pretty upset. Like, hey, I just bought this. I want this hero. Like, I want to play her. It's like, I get it. Like, she has a lot to take in, but I think players just need to learn that. They'll probably look at her skill set and be like, I don't know. For advancing there, they did. Easy to tell her. Yeah, I think once you like look at her abilities, you're kind of like, I like how you got the +45 torch option here. Probably shouldn't even be an option, honestly. All right, we're going straight for the dark, guys. Oh yeah. 4 torchlight? Juicy. About to be pitches black in here. Abilities for the first time? Yeah, I remember too. Like, oh god.
The loathing whispers.
It's a lot. Like, what is happening? What am I looking at right now? Alright, there it is. Pitches black, so we get +12% crit. Enemies get +15% crit. And then they change a pass. They still need to make it so that you can see what are her
Debasing themselves in the face of the end.
what her paths do to her tokens. Oh, we all agree. We're all like, we gotta fight. We gotta do it. Bounty Hunter's just like, whatever, dude. I don't care. Crit Central. Hell yeah. Oh, good. I love this for us. I guess that could have been a worse crit. Or a worse shuffle. Not crit, sorry. Miss. Okay.
Fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Stealth was kind of optional, I guess. But defensive on attack, yeah, like it's just this weird stuff, right? Having a stun in the party that doesn't need setup, I know, it's so nice. Ow. Guys, no, over here. This guy right here. Go for him. He's cool. You like him. 8 to 12. I could kill. I mean, we just get the kill, right? We should always go for the kill. Let's go and spam touche and boot. And yeah, I mean, hey, you know, if it works, right? This guy is feeling awfully up close to us right now. I don't like that.
A master stroke.
I don't have any upgraded damage abilities right now, and we're definitely like gonna be paying for that throughout the course of this. Like pitch black kind of deal that we got going on. Here comes the sun, da 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 da. Here comes the sun, da 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 da. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, there go all my tokens. Ripperoni. Now you decide to hit him. My mania hits punish on rank 1 guy and I see the sun. Hey, the sun is bright and lovely and full of enjoyment for everybody. 12 to 18. There's a decent chance we kill here.
Excellent.
Oh, well, I mean, 27 crit, right? That's pretty close. There we go. Karaoke stream. Maybe when I do my lewd stream. Maybe. We'll see.
In this weighty gloom, a spark. The loathing of
First row bet on chapter 4 and got the general. He axed my bounty hunter, and thank God I finished the 3 party members allied. Wait, you got... Oh, the warlord, right. I was like, the dreaming general. How did you manage that in a road fight? Crowd control selects a song. God, if one day crowd control ever came to this game, it'd be pretty hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Where you guys could like pick the route for me, and could control the stagecoach. Like how freaking gnarly would that be, man? Pretty fun. Yeah, we had one person gift 50 and one person gift 100. So, chat's horniness cannot be understated. Y'all mad horny. Summon the warlord. If you could get an item that lets you summon the warlord, it'd be pretty funny. Was half expecting it, yeah. Road is made again since the update. Death, General, Warlord, and Zero Light Shambler fight in the same road. Sounds like a good road to me. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for that. Or not, because that's not how the game works. Anyway. But tell you what, it's like Shamblers every time. He does have a little bit of a concerning problem when it comes to Shamblers. Not gonna lie. But hey, that's okay. We still love him. A little scared by him, but we still love him. Good resist on the bleeds, man. Did the mod shoot? No, it won't happen for quite some time. Thankfully, I got quite a few people who have sent me very extensive lists of mods that I can use. But I have to, like, do the whole setting up the stream. I have to spend some time hyping it up because, like, I'm assuming that quite a large amount of the people who might want to watch will probably need to create an account, and I want to give people time to do that if they don't already have one.
It's a lesson learned.
And there's also some like legal logistics I have to deal with. Like I found out I can't actually directly advertise it here on stream because of stream's TOS, like Twitch's TOS against OF and sexual content. So I have to be a little careful about that. Like I can't put a link to my OnlyFans in with the bot or something.
And be off once more.
So, you know, I just got to figure out the stuff and get it all done. And we're also going to make it into a charity stream. And I'm pretty sure it looks like the community... I had the community vote in Discord, which, by the way, you should join the Discord if you want to, like, be able to vote on stuff. And I think the overwhelming winner was to make it a stream supporting testicular cancer research. It was either breast cancer or testicular cancer. And testicular cancer won out pretty heavily there. So it looks like we'll be making it into a charity stream for testicular cancer while also having a large amount of naked anime characters on the screen. So, yeah. We shall see. I have multiple lists from people, and I have lists that are like, people are like, don't use the ones from tab 2. They have things that will get you banned on OnlyFans. I'm like, okay. Like, don't use those ones. Why? Okay. Just funny. Oh, bro. Some of the mods that people have made for Darkest Dungeon are absolutely astounding in the worst and maybe the best of ways. It depends on your point of view. It's kind of crazy. is an accomplishment, I think. I mean, they do have like a pretty strict terms of service, like about stuff. You're kind of cray. You're kind of sexy. I mean, what? No, that's schlebby. It would log in, but I can't restrict minors, so I can't protect myself legally by doing it that way. I need to be able to use a website and a platform that covers my ass legally from a minor being able to watch. As I can be like, hey, you have to be 18 to be here, but like there's no, like, there's nothing like stopping, you know, people. There's, at least with like OF, like they have to like say that they're an adult, and like at least that point the legality of it falls on OF then, not on me.
Cooperation is the key.
I mean, I'm fairly aware of like Twitch's terms of service and things, and like, I mean, just whenever you're dealing with anything pornographic, like you have to be cautious, right? It's all in fun and games, but I also don't want some kid coming in here and being like, oh my god, look at this, like some of the mods make characters do sexual things as their attacks, right? Like it's not just like, ooh, boobs, it's like, oh, I'm attacking you with my penis. like what? It's kind of gnarly, dude. So I have to sift through them all and kind of figure out, you know. Yeah, great. Goodness gracious is the correct response to this. Tune in and his tits and dicks. Ain't that the best thing to tune into, though? Strong advantage on Lone Flame. It does. I mean, plus 12% crit is nice, even if it is helping enemies more than it's helping me at sometimes, right?
A righteous action. A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
This video probably already getting demonetized on YouTube. Hey, that's a good timing for heat shield. Wait, was that a 2-digit heal by Weird? It's not the new patch? It's not the new patch per se. Kind of maybe is. It's like the healing is now built into the ability, right? So heals 0 to 66%. So. Trophy that burns on crits. That would be pretty crazy, but I'm not fighting. I mean, I've already passed him, but I wouldn't fight the Librarian right now. I don't think we do very well. Weirdly, Twitch allows you to play in-game genital jousting. They have a... is that? Yeah, that's weird. I do know what that game is. That I don't know. Obviously, there's like inconsistencies, but I don't want to lean into the inconsistencies, right? It's all fun and games, but I'm, you know... Big genital jousting coming in with the lobbying, right? Yeah. Hey, I saw. How's it going? Welcome on in. Got ambushed by Shambler when I played it? Yeah. Yeah, no, Twitch is definitely weird. I absolutely agree. Like, it's not a non... They know what they're doing. They do. I mean, they absolutely know what they're doing, but can you blame them? It makes good money. Ow! I cannot actually put that there. Fun fact. I cannot make it link to my OnlyFans. That is against Twitch terms of service. So. Well then. I will probably make it link to like a linker tree that has it, you know? I don't know if that like subverts that rule or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. They really buffed a call. I mean, I'm playing Ritualist, right? Like he does get some buffs. Good crit.
Stroke.
My man. No, don't resist that. Ritualist should be an achievement. I mean, they could make it an achievement, but I'd be too busy crying for, you know, for me to ever see it. Ruining harmless fun. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just more about, like, I like to be a responsible creator, and I know that there are probably people, like, as much as this is a mature stream, I guarantee you there are people who are not,
Lesson taught.
you know, who are minors, who watch my stream, you know, and especially on YouTube, absolutely. And it's like, yeah, I have to protect them and myself, so, what gave me stress resist? Probably Virtuoso from Sarmenti. Alright. Another fight coming up. Fight, 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 fight. Non-stop.
Anarchists. Desperate to exercise their nihilism.
Let's do this. Let's bleed them. I must wet my knife to draw my power. It did. My bots need to simp harder, probably. Another set of hastened enemies. That's 3 hastened enemies. Like, I know that they have a guaranteed chance, but, like, come on. Hastened every time? I guess it's better than an ambush, I suppose. So, like, I probably shouldn't complain. The vampires are returning, yes. The Crimson Courtiers are returning to Darkest Dungeon. We are also getting the Coven, the enemies from the Weald, and a new faction. Lose your shit on mosquitoes? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they do. I don't know how large those factions are gonna be, but you know, I'll take what we can get, right? I'm not gonna complain about any of them. Yummy, scrummy, in my tummy. I love that for you. I'm gonna heal you up because you're scaring me. You're scaring me.
Well done.
I'm in danger. So here's the cut of this, right? I can do this, and it would probably pull her, but if it didn't, then it would remove the corpse and shove him up there anyway, so I'm not gonna go with that. Chance to do anything that... No, I have not had the opportunity. I am completely in the dark about Kingdoms. I had no idea it was coming. I had no idea what the DLC was going to look like or be. So, completely in the dark about that.
The work continues.
The Spoods are drunk and horny. I mean, so are the... Okay. Yeah, I mean, sure. Why not? Tell me about the Skeeters.
The loathing abates.
Should know enemies in action. I mean, yeah, I don't know how far along it's in development, and if we were playtesting it, I couldn't talk about it, right? Just not something I can legally do. I am under NDA. But that NDA let me be in the credits, so hey. Hey, Cloud System. And it's mad they're giving away for free. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. It's absolutely nutty.
Wheels askew.
Absolutely crazy. It does sound like they're developing a second DLC as well that's supposed to release at the same time. My guess is that will be a paid DLC. But still, I mean, this being free alone is just massive. Playing the game before it's live in return for getting doxxed in the credits. I did get straight up doxxed in the credits. I doxxed myself. They asked me how I wanted to be presented in the credits, and I told them that. And then I kind of thought afterwards. I was like, oh, I just straight up doxxed myself, didn't I? Like, I didn't really think about it, you know? Blogan. That's me. I'm Blogan. I'll pay for every DLC. Yeah, my concern right now is about like the what is gonna happen with modding and console support. Next DLC character. They've confirmed that there will be no new heroes in either of the next DLCs. But there might be ones after that, so we'll have to see. Because it wasn't a direct quote. I mean, depends which one you... Some of it is direct quotes, but... I don't trust game journalists. Yeah, I mean, you know, gotta take a grain of salt, but... They would have, like, cleared through the, That would have had to have been approved by their PR team. Why is the torch green? We're running the, Despairing Flame. That happens to be a green torch. There's green, purple, and blue. Finishing this run that was started. Yeah, I mean, you can probably switch now to be fine. Yo, Ilias, how's it going? Pokemon in Raiders, how's it going?
We can use
Or are you streaming today? Hey, Luna, welcome on in. Good to have you here. Can we get a shout out, please? Or we all running? Good to have you all here. Raiders, welcome on in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Britishbrat. I am a Darkest Dungeon 2 streamer. Oh, Prince of Persia, very nice. Yo, did you see the new Prince of Persia roguelike game that they're developing? Very interesting. They posted that on the III initiative thing. I was not expecting that title. That was a cool one to see. And see just good shits on that. I'm alone. Yeah, it looks very interesting. I'll have to jump into the new Metroidvania. Sounds good though. Yeah. Gestalt caught my attention in III high def. I'm really excited for Slay the Spire 2. I never played the first one. I don't know if I will. I probably should, right? Like, but what gave me a crit token here? Ritualist. Okay. Dead Cells devs go it is, yeah. It is the Dead Cells devs. Though the Dead Cells development, like the production, it's all split and different, and there was a lot of drama with that at some point. So yeah, there's like two. Triple I think confirmed Slay the Spire 2. Yes, it was literally the first announcement. It was a world premiere. Slay the Spire 2 is announced. You can go check it out. It's on this. They have a Steam page and everything. No date yet. I think just a rough time period, right? It didn't give a direct date, but yeah. Yeah, it was the first thing in the showcase. I was like, wait, is this Slay the... Holy shit, that's Slay the Spire 2. I was like, man, they're starting off strong. They wanted to keep people's attention, I'm sure. Like, starting off with that, like, people were like, okay, I gotta stay to the end. Because there could be some bangers. Campaign's coming to DD2. I'm really freaking excited. I spent like over an hour talking about it before we even started the stream today. Really excited about it. I think it's gonna be a great change for this game. I think it's gonna get a lot of people interested in it that were on the fence. Check the fun. I also have a YouTube video about it. If you guys want to check that out, I did do a YouTube video where I analyzed the trailer like frame by frame and tried to delve into like what I think things could be or are or whatever the case is. Slay the Spire while taking a dump at work. I need to play. I never played Slay the Spire. Wizard of Legend 2. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, the one that I really liked was Immortal. Was it Sinners? 33 Sinners? Or 33 Immortals? I can't remember which one it was or what it was called, but one of those two. That one looked really freaking good. So excited. Team Cherry said nothing about being there. That's just classic. People cry about Silksong. It's just part. They did troll people though. Did you see the thing they put in like the intro? They had those little blurbs at the beginning, like little like jokes and fake facts and stuff. And they had one that was like, "Hey, what was that Metroidvania about insects that everybody was super hyped about?" Or it was like something along those lines. And people saw that and they started freaking out. They were like, "Oh my god, like, no way." You know, and like that was basically the running gag. Was he immobilized? He must have been immobilized, right? Or was he? No. How's the run going? We're in the first region, so going all right. We're an hour and 40 minutes in, but like I said, it's been the first hour literally just gushing over the update that's coming. Because we have 2 DLCs coming for this game, so I'm excited for both of them. Both to troll HK scans and for HK scans to piss and moan about it. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like part of the culture now. Yeah, Bounty Hunter is has been confirmed that he will be added as a regular hero in this new game mode. Not in the Confessions game mode, but in the new game mode. So for people who've been really holding out hope for that, he will be a regular hero. Risk of Rain, even though they've already announced their thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah. People are freaking. You know, people came because their favorite game was doing something, right? So when their game was on the screen, they were gonna freak out about it. I don't blame them. I was at work. I had to go into work. I was gonna call off, and I couldn't do that. But I had it up, and I literally was like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" I was like freaking out at my desk. Like people were like, "Are you all right, dude?" I was like, "This is so crazy." Issues Bounty Hunter instead. It's dependent upon team and how a run is going, but what would be a good time to actually use Bounty Hunter instead of ignore it? I mean, my take on Bounty Hunter is 9 times out of 10, just take him. Like, if he's there, like, he's probably worth taking. But anytime you're going for a lair boss, he's almost always a good pick. If you're going into a region that a hero does specifically worse at, like in this case we're replacing Bonnie because she's not great in this role, then, you know, it's a good time to take him. But my thing is I just like playing him, so if I see him, I'll take him. Unless I'm like running a very specific thing, like I want Bonnie.
The heart calls out to the weary.
Good old Bonnie. She doesn't like it all being on fire. I'm gonna be interested for the new ins. Really interesting with the whole like defend the inn thing. And there's like a defense tab and like leaving heroes at inns, and oh man, I'm super excited for it. Miller's Bounty, okay. Clotter, anemic, oh, that's funny. Disease resistance, eagle-eyed on Dismas, that's good. I mean, it'll be great for grape shot. It's not amazing, but we'll take it. So we didn't get any burn trinkets there. It's unfortunate. Carved toy is stealth crit. Apply on hit Hearthlight skills. Give combo. Higher min to be. Oh, did you? I didn't see that. My bad. Got you. But there is a sluice, and we do like our sluice. Name game mode is gonna take over what game I play. Yeah, probably.
Abandoned waterways.
Tough decision. I want the sluice juice because we love sluice juice here. We love it. It's the juiciest, the best, the most delicious juice that ever juiced all over the place. You got some sluice juice. You should drink it. You should give it up for everybody who's ever had juice before. We love the sluicy, juicy, juicy, sluicy juice. The woosy, juicy, boosy, goosey juice. And get rid of Needler. Also, low torch trinkets. So, valid point about that. That's the real reason. Your rogue flavor today? Today we've got dragon fruit. Is it dragon fruit, mango, or passion fruit? I can't remember. But it's dragon fruit is the main flavor, and it's fucking delicious. This is their hydration flavor. I don't have it in a rogue tumbler. It's non-caffeinated, and it's one of my favorites. My favorite though is the strawberry hibiscus. That shit fucking slaps. That's their like nighttime one. Very good. Back in time for some sluice juice? Yes, you are. Yeah, it's delicious. The strawberry hibiscus one like legitimately helps me fall asleep at this point. Like I have slept much better having a drink of that at night, every night, which I've done for like the last 2 weeks. It's very, very good. All right, what do we want? What are we doing on relationships? So not good. Nothing's affecting relationships. Base and quirks. Dissonance has a quirk? Oh, evasive. Well, we should buy the whiskey. It's cheap. We'll be able to fix a few relationships. Cactus and Disnuts. Yellowhand is his bleed path. He gives him bleed on riposte and enhances his bleed abilities. Yeah, evasive does minus relationship chance. Because I guess you're trying to evade people as well, so, like, that's why it does it. Cactus and Sarmenti will try. Please. Damn it. No, that's fine. They're still up there. While you risked it on them. Alright, other than that, like, I guess we can do candles on Sarmenti and Dissonance. Only got 2, but we should be able to get them up 1 more. Alright, we're just gonna have to hope that we don't get anything too negative.
Practice. Improve.
We, like, haven't used Bonnie at all, right? Because of the fact that she was, you know, not there. Thanks for Lurk Mariner, I appreciate it. Good luck with your homework, my friend.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
We need... If we wanted anything, we'd want scouting gear. Ooh. I mean, we have 3 songbooks. Is anybody mellophobic or anything? Oh, man. We could see this could be very good for us.
On the road to damnation.
Okay, that's 1 down. That's fine. Still overall positive. Okay, that was a good one. Still mostly net positive, right? Mostly net positive. Do we have anybody who's, like, unfriendly? No. Now we can use our last whiskey. Is there anybody who's, like, last whiskeyable? Not really, unless we, like, doubled it up. But that definitely helped us out. I like how it's still 0. Even in positive, it's 0. It's not until... Oh my god, even up here. What the heck? Oh, it's the flame. Right, I was like, what the fudge? Yeah, it's the flame, that's why. Speedbook for Hasten Fulgors could be good. We don't want to deal with Fulgors anymore, for sure. Oh, we also have Selfish Motivation. I don't know if I really care about it. We'll hold on to it for now. Everybody ate, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go to the sluice. Let's go sluice it up, ladies and gents. No relationships. I will take that. Thank you very much. That's always good. I mean, it's better than all negative relationships, right? So we take what we get. We get what we're given, and we make it work for us.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
Alright. Let's get some low torchlight stuff. Huh? Some of the torches have different colors. They've had that for a while now. There's like purple, green, and blue now. Okay, it's not a Fulgor, but, you know, still not happy about it. RGB Darkest Dungeoning? Absolutely.
Well
Good crit.
done.
Fuck you, dude. How did you get that dodge and I didn't?
A brilliant conclusion.
Nope.
Awash in
Go back. Bounty Hunter was working better for us. Ow! Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, I want him dead.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
God damn it. Where's he resistive? Holy fucking shit. Alright. You got enough health there, big guy? That was a okay, of course you go for your only time doing the like single person attack. Love that. Yeah, thanks for being here, chat. You guys are hella cool and shit. It's a heal from that. It's nice.
The unrelenting application of violence yields.
That's gonna disease her.
Gains.
Nope, it didn't. Okay, this is great. Everything's okay. I'm actually gonna stall here just so I can get some stress healing in. Oh no, we're gonna mention it, Faye. We're gonna mention it. There's nothing you can do about it. That sucks.
A simple variable.
I burned him with the pouch of lie.
Easily resolved.
I set him on fire. Housing recorder? Yeah, sure. I mean, it's fine. It's nothing amazing, but it works. It'll get the job done. Brandon team you've gone through that seemed like it shouldn't have worked, but did surprisingly well. Can be brief. My all cleave team I didn't think was gonna do as well because I thought the low damage from cleaves would like cause the team to suffer, but it like melted everything we fought. Like we just absolutely destroyed like every fight. Like it was actually one of the best teams we've ever had. Oh, good, nervous. That's great. So that was probably one of the teams that I was like, oh, this will die really quick, and then it just kept going forever and ever. It was like, oh my god. And the fact we took on, I think we took on Act 2 of it. I was surprised that we were able to take on the final boss with only cleaves.
Whisper of torment.
Yeah. Only cleaves, yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's fuck them up, boys. Hey, another one of those dudes that nobody cares for or enjoys being in the game. I'm kidding. They're fine. They're fine enemies. I just dislike them
Mistimed.
on a personal
Misdirected.
level. Only cleaves catch BB's new streaming location, yeah.
An
That's fine.
opportunity.
It was a waste of a really good item, but... well, now it's not fine, because it didn't actually do what I wanted it to do, so that's great. Okay. As you do. Dodge it. My man. It's my man Sarmanti right there, or whatever he's named. Oh, he's still Sarmanti. Seraph Duelist Runaway Grave Robber did surprisingly well one time. I tried to recreate it multiple times but failed. I guess the stars just aligned the first time. Yeah, sometimes you just get teams that, like, just kick ass, and you're like, what the hell? Why can't you, like, always do this? That would be great. I don't like my occultist being where he is right now. That's definitely an interesting place for him to be. Oh, the burn on enlightening element coming in absolutely clutch there. Why am I using chalk dust? I don't know. I felt like it. It stops them from getting stealth. They can. It's like this guy did skitter, but he can't get stealth now. So I don't really want to deal with all the additional crit that they get from it.
Malaise. Measured and steady. calculated generosity.
Does it burn with Firestarter? It does,
What a
yes, it
welcome
would.
one.
If he had Firestarter on, it would have burnt, potentially.
Messy, but effective.
Alright. All dead. Still no good trinkets so far, so hopefully we get something.
Sweet reprieve.
Well, we
The
got
next
Severed
test is
Finger,
put
which,
before
like,
you.
is okay. I mean, it's not great. I guess we can switch off, like, Echoing March with Slice Off if we really wanted to have, like, a nice bleed.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Not really what I was going for, you know? But, oh well. We take what we get what we're given.
The loathing whispers.
Oh, is the bot not working? Should be.
Procrastination
Oh, there
of
it
the
is.
inevitable.
Oh,
is
I know why. It's because I
futility
can't see it in
itself.
the, Wait, what? Huh. Weird, it responded to you on my end, Psycho. It just, you lost 300 points, by the way. Rogue Highwayman lunging the front, then Wanderer Duelist Flash, then Grave Robber.
be
Yeah, that's a really good,
unwise
like, constant movement
to
team.
open this hateful portal, if memory serves.
Terrible. Okay. I mean, we get good food out of it, but Sluice Tactician
The
does,
loathing
like, nothing
festers.
for me. Sluice quirks need to be removed from the game, personally. Won't show me my results. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Like, I can see it on the bot side, so, like, the bot is posting it, but it's just not getting to the Twitch chat. But then it'll post the next person's response. There's a dog. Hi, dog. You're super fluffy now. You're a really fluffy puppy. She got a bath today.
The familiar hearth crackles
Shambling
invitingly
corpse.
once again.
More damage versus Gaunt. Yeah, I wonder how trinkets are gonna work in Kingdoms. It's gonna be an interesting, like, thing to see, like, how that all pans out, right? Yeah. I mean, like, if they ain't in positive, they ain't looking great right now. So we're gonna have to work on these a little bit. Robin and this nuts. Let's get them up. Get some stress down here. Okay, they're at least out of the negative, Annie, don't lick my foot, please. Stop that.
Conventional
It
fare.
itches.
But fairly priced.
Whiskey! It's whiskey business, but we gotta do it. Oh, we got 2 +6s there. God damn. Alright. That just leaves Sarmenti and Robin now.
Something to ease the rigors.
Party
of the
hard.
road.
Or hardly party, I don't know. No, it also leaves Cactus and Robin. Okay, Sarmenti and Robin we can do. Okay, and then we're unlikely to be able to get them up. Those 2 up. So we might just have to deal with the 10% chance. It's gonna be difficult, like, to get 2 on that without... Do we have any... no. Nothing that I'd really be like, we need that. Where are we going?
Every road a
High Lash is
winding
pretty good.
torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Sure, we'll go for that. We'll go for the fetter.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Yeah, we didn't get any good low torch trinkets, unfortunately, but it's okay. We will survive. Chamberlain Pet and start of Shiver Torch gives the the Star of the Chosen. That torch is very fun. Probably one of the only really well. Besides, I mean, I like the Corpse Light one, but I think the Star of the Chosen has like the most interesting like effect in the game as far as Torchlight goes. It's very good. They're probably gonna try to take on the baby, so I might as well grab some stuff here. Hi, cat. Alright. Let's go. Just gonna kind of power through it. No relationships, I'll take that. I'll take that in a heartbeat, chap.
The rancid crop grows on.
Hey, by the way, if you're hanging out and you're new here, we are 10 followers away from 3,000 followers here on Twitch. So if you're thinking about or haven't considered following the channel quite yet, I'd highly recommend y'all do that, because it would help me out loads. Where's the layer? We're gonna go right. So who knows? You might be able to get to be the 10,000 or 10,000. God, that'd be crazy if we had 10,000 followers. 3,000 followers possible in this source. They are impossible, actually. I think they are, right? Like I think you need to be at max relationship for like 20 out of 20 for it to even be an option. We'll take the supplies one over the. It's both going to be affecting negative relationships. So we might as well get some items out of it. Oh, good timing, BrattyBot. Thank you for listening to me. Also, good job on my typo with the semicolon there. Love that for me. That's really great. Classic BB right there.
BB is the PP Poo-Poo Man.
I am the PP Pooper Man. Thank you for reminding the people. But you should also join the Discord where we have the ancestor bot that likes to yell at people. And you can also check your resolve on a daily basis. We also have a giveaway going on. Okay, it's not that funny. We have a giveaway going on in the Discord if you want for a random Steam key. Anybody is welcome to join that and, you know, get on in there. The game giveaway is going on. It goes on every Friday until the following Friday. So we'll be giving away one tomorrow and then starting another one tomorrow. So you have plenty of opportunity. I like evasive on my Highwayman here, doing some work for us. There's a cat on my desk. Hi, bud. You're not supposed to be up here. I love it if he ate the corpse, it gave him the dot. Like, how fucking cool would that be? It always reminds me of the mechanic with the... I hope they add this mechanic back into the game. Right, where if the bloodsuckers used like one of their blood-sucking abilities against you, they would, and you had blight, they would get blighted. Like, that was such a cool little, like, detail of them, like, oh yeah, I'm poisoned, like, this is causing you damage by drinking my blood.
Incremental.
Oh, good resist on the stress. Nice. 10% chance for that, and we got it. Very nice. Okay. It can be dodged. He just had a 50% chance of dodging it. I mean, he failed to dodge. Didn't proc token. It did. Good job, y'all. You made it out of the heist.
A place of research.
It's a shambler. No, okay.
A monument to a once
let's take the trinket.
Career.
Deadly. Oof. Love that. Proxy doll. Yeah, proxy doll's fine. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. Pretty good on Ritualist because he can generate tokens, right? So can Highwayman. Like, it's also very good on Highwayman because he can generate, like, tokens. Can this team take on the Shambler? Yeah, it can. I don't know if it'd be particularly great, honestly, but it would do it. It's got enough mobility that the shuffle isn't like that big of a deal. My concern would be a cultist getting pulled up front, probably, as he's the one who's going to suffer the most from that. Everybody else can kind of get themselves where they need to be, but I think after like a round or two, we'd probably be back in position, so it wouldn't be the biggest deal. Yeah, he's solid. Aspirin's good. It's whether or not that team can win. Yeah, you can volunteer to fight the Shambler if you'd like. Doesn't mean you're gonna win, right? Huge burn value there. Double win. That's the best kind of winning. God, the death howl on the dog, the mongrel, is so fucking sad. Quad cabin boys, love that. That's always a good time for everybody involved. Hi Nox, how you doing, bud? Sitting here on my desk. You can just chill right there, bud. You don't need to be trying to get in my lap. You're allowed to just sit right there and just be existing. Like, that would be pretty cool, actually, because then I wouldn't have to kick you off for being a little bugger. There you go. Rub the microphone stand. That works. He really likes the mic stand. You might hear some random cat noises. Double crit. If you're wondering why Bonnie keeps getting the healing marker, it's because she's got Vanquisher. It's just showing the potential that she could get if she healed. Or she killed.
Elementary.
It happens. I mean, it happens to you an awful lot, though, but I'm just saying, you know, like... Some might fight this fucking side is rigged. I mean, is it, though? Is it rigged, or are you just big poopy at this? I think this will give us blood smear calculations.
What you saying, huh?
Who's gonna slap? I think it's gonna be Bonnie. Boom! Oh wait, no, that was just
Yeah.
Dismiss's nuts.
That's what I'm talking
You got him into
about.
dis nuts.
Jeez.
Let's go for blood smear calculations, right? I want to see what this is.
Amidst the
Yeah, this is the new blood smear calculations. Convert dodge to crit, and convert block to strength. Convert crit to dodge plus, and strength to block plus, and then it bleeds you at the end. This is gonna go pretty well with Enlightening Element. Not gonna lie, that's better than that. We're turning our dodge into crit. And then our crit into dodge. And then we're getting out of dodge. Oh, the meat trees. I love the meat trees. They're so meaty. I have another cat now. What is going on? Why do I have so many animals on me? Hello, small children. Ah, candles. We get a crit token. Excellent. Take my candles and give me crit. Alright, fun fact. Fun fact number 123 from the Book of Fun Facts, as given to us by the amazing Cloud System 23 TTV. That fun fact is indeed the fun fact that is following out of these words, and that is that Saudi Arabia imports camels from Australia. Despite not being native, Australia currently has the largest wild population of camels. And now you know. Enjoy your camel talk. I like the new blood smeared calculations. Very interesting. Where are the kitties? One is sitting next to me peacefully on the desk, and he shall remain there because otherwise he'll get all like in my shiz. It's like 95. Well, we're gonna see Australia in November. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby. Okay, anyway, he is generating bleed, like, you know. So, like, that is something that we have to deal with. But I can also use blood smear calculations as a way to use cauterize, which is interesting. Gonna do this just to remove that corpse so that way he doesn't feel inclined to remove it with his mouth, if you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, what he's gonna do is he's gonna take his mouth and just... Anyway.
A master stroke.
This is like having Snappy Swig. But more reliable because it guarantees the dodge generation and then it turns it immediately into crit.
Greater threats await those who dare.
This is a guaranteed crit generator, which is funny. Yeah. And Crocs and drop. What is a drop bear?
The loathing festers.
Is this something? Is this a joke? Is this a thing I don't understand? What is that? It sounds... I don't like the sound of it. It's a super real thing? Okay.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully.
I've not calculated my odds at all.
Be easy.
In fact, my calculations are blood smeared. That's how bad I am at the calculations. Just to give you an idea, Mr. Person on the other side of the line. Drop bears are serious business, mate. Okay, I mean, I'll believe you.
The hulking horror inside will
3
not
loathing,
fall
we're fine.
Easily.
Enemy ambush, absolutely fine. See, we're cracked. In fact, I just get a free crit token here, and then she dies. The only real if you believe they are. Do I have to draw like a sea bear circle or something to like keep them away from me, or like is that not a thing?
A breakthrough.
That's how they get you? Oh no. Oh, the dodges. The value. Ow, my ears. Hi, Artie. How you doing, bud? That one's dead, actually, so... I guess we just eat this. That's what you get for exploding stuff, I suppose. Explosions are loud. Nice. School? Yeah, school. No, we're not playing Hellion. Why did you mention Breakthrough, the academic guy? Yeah. Come on, academic. Don't seem so academic. You haven't done your freaking research, am I right, ladies and gentlemen and boys and gals and non-binary pals? Damn. Double lady. I love this. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Greetings, you insufferable wretch. May your stream be as entertaining as a jest at court jester's expense. Ah. Have you gotten that by asking the ancestor bot in my Discord what you should tell me? You did. Fantastic. Very nice. I'm glad the Ancestor bot gave you such good knowledge to give me.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Ah! Sucks to be you, lady. Whoop, that was a little glitchy. Yeah, this is always a fun combination when you see it. One of my favorites. Absolutely. Hates you, just a theory, though. I think we've trained that bot to be very hateful. Just like in a condescending way. God, I love getting Hemic Rot every fucking run. I need somebody in the YouTube comments to start doing like a day 2 of getting Hemic Rot in my videos and see how many times we actually freaking get it, because it probably isn't that many, but I feel like it is. Console, yes, I'm a console player. Hey, it'll happen eventually. They've promised it, so it has to, right? There's no option otherwise. But hey, anybody else got any thoughts on that new update that we saw? Anybody else want to put in their 2 cents and say if they love it or hate it? Because I think it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be juicy. Don't fleshy backhand me. Oh God! All right, let's not let my tongue cause problems there.
Measure out your
That's your hot take. That it's a valid hot take to have. A terrible one, but valid. God, we are a crit generator, and I love it. I could honestly use this combination on anybody with 8 speed or higher to generate crit indefinitely. Gotta get ready for Viagra, and it's $50 billion. Yeah, I wonder what that's gonna look like. Don't eat the corpse, it's bad for you. Okay. Free update, yeah, very free, very cool, much wow. Basically be a different game, and it'll keep the game from feeling as repetitive. Yeah, I mean, it is gonna be like its own thing within the confine. I just love the idea of them adding a new game mode. It's a very creative way to add a lot of, like depth to a game that's been out for quite some time already.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Do you hear that, guys? They weakened and they waned, which is real. Okay. All right. Okay, don't get too excited now, buddy. Okay. I'm not gonna execute him because that would be bad right now. I actually cannot even heal this guy right now, can I? He's just gonna DD and then I need to kill here. I cannot get away with not killing, because if I don't kill, well, he dies. I can heal, though. We can heal. We can get 1 heal off. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's something.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
All right. Let's go. What's the worst that could happen besides death? Painful, agonizing, brutal death. Besides that, what's like the worst that could happen?
Avatar of degeneracy.
The slow suffering begins.
Play some DBD. Good luck on the DBD. I hope that either you're a great killer or an awesome survivor, whichever one tickles your fancy. Dead by Daylight. Flame running run, Despairing Flame. Just the low torch one. God, you can't just tell that instantly? Ugh, gross. Well, he's gonna move up anyway, so I might as well just burn the shit out of these things.
Dwindles.
Not a real DD2 player. I never claimed to be. Why does anybody think I actually think I'm a good, like, I've never claimed to be good at this game. Or real, or any of that. I'm actually just a figment of y'all's imagination. A machination of your mind, my friends. That's all I am. All I ever will be. Miss. Damn it. Not, that's, in fact, it's not even just not a miss, it's a fucking crit. Okay, now you did reverse, you know, little swapperoo there, huh? Little swapperoo.
A brilliant conclusion.
Being good doesn't make good content now, does it? I mean, it does to the right people. I'm just not the right people. Can we not get hunger every goddamn time? That would be like hella dope. That could be mega dope, one might even say. They probably wouldn't say that, but it could be. Like, that could be what it is. Miss. Okay. So, you are not doing what you should be doing, which is missing. Can we not crit every time, too? Also would be hella cool and dope and awesome, you know?
Stupendous.
That's fine. This works. Yeah, Dismas ate the shit out of that. Bro was fucking hungry, you know what I mean? Gen Z without TikTok. What? Well, that's a first. I've not heard that descriptor before. I have an inkling suspicion that we're gonna end up with a dead front meat, which is normally not like what you want. Alright. That was a little rough, but we got it.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Dismas wrecking that meat, yeah, Dismas really just ate that shit up, you know, quite literally. Put that shit in his mouth and ate it. Alright, that's gonna be awesome. Don't really care. Don't really care. Care. Sure, that's fine. And yeah. Somehow nobody made it to DD. Did we not have a DD check there? I feel like we did. Oh well.
Thrill to the succulent
No one made it to
flavor
butt?
that
Yeah.
grows up from some nightmare pit far beneath the earth.
How are we doing on like baubles and stuff? I mean, we have some. We could probably like try to get
Is your coach
some
prepared for the
something
upcoming
from
destruction?
the guy, the man, the myth, the legend himself,
Chaos must
the
be
Hoarder.
met with unwavering
He's an
resolve.
absolute savage, a beast, a true man of. Okay. Hey guys, we're gonna get a really cool stagecoach item from this though, at least, right? Isn't that awesome? We're so happy that that's a thing.
Lethality writ large. Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I was hoping to go for front mortar there. Oh well. Alright, the shot's been loaded.
A breakthrough.
Okay, I gotta keep it blind and I gotta keep it up front.
Agony by accumulation.
Dead. Okay, now we can just heal.
A small foundation of trust.
Good miss, thank you.
A
Shit.
calculated generosity.
Okay, she can heal herself, I guess. That's good.
Nonetheless.
Should have. It should have been a 0. Do you want me to die? Really, CK? Really? Really? That's you did that to me. You did this. You put that into the world. Was it a crit heal though? I will lose my mind if the next heal I get is a crit 0 heal.
Excellent work.
Okay, it's still not great. Oh, it's because he's in rank 1. He needs to be in rank 4 for him to get the healing benefit. That's why we're struggling with him.
All problems have their solutions.
Even the big ones. My God, we got the iron banded wheels. I mean, it's a good change. It really is. That's like a thing you get now. But those fights still feel very rough. Gets more healing in 1. On himself, he does. Not for other people. He gets more healing in 4 with this ability.
Toothy and corpulent, slaves to their hunger.
They've spotted us. No witnesses. I feel like what's the like no witnesses? What is that? They ain't gonna come after you, right? Might need to be better about keeping the occultist in rank 4. We just get better healing opportunity from him otherwise. We have a hidden character in this game. It's called Bad Breath Periston. Bellow plus Eyes of the Void. Oh, that's pretty hilarious. Yeah, if you can get that to work, it's like a crazy combination, right? Makes him pretty nutty.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
He bled me, I burned you. Let's heal up some stress and stuff. Vestal Mama's healing over Occultist heal. I mean, I find it not great, but like Vestal does have some really solid healing. Fuck me, dude. Getting really unlucky with those. Like, we can get like a huge heal from him, but he's just not proccing it right now. 8, I mean, 8's not great, and he bled, so like, ugh. There we go. If only you did that to yourself, buddy. Or to her, I guess. I can't even cauterize now. Oh well. Buttspot's on fire today? Yeah. Sometimes Buttspot just hits, man. It just gets out there and does the work. A spark. Is this the Kingdom Crab? No, this is Confessions. The Vestal's on this team. I mean, yeah. But like, you also wouldn't have other enemies on fire. I mean, I don't know, like, that's the trade-off of heroes, right? You don't have one thing, but you'll have something else. that do be how it do be does go. I'm so very excited for King of. Yeah, it looks really fucking good. It looks really good. Well, I'm hope they like do a good job kind of hyping it more, you know, like giving it the oomph that it needs. Like, as long as they like put some little teasers out every now and again and let people like build their own hype for it, it'll do really well when it comes to release. And since they're tying another DLC to it that's probably paid, you know, that'll do well for their numbers and stuff. So
this world's cruelty, just a little.
I mean, what I mean by that is it is free real. It's basically free real estate if you put a DLC attached to it that something people are gonna really enjoy, right? This is such a cool combination. This like infinite generating crit tokens, like pretty interesting. Really love that for us.
Bravo.
Ow. Yeah, it's a rare find, but you can find it where there's only two enemy slots.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
DLC's heroes will be Arbalest and about. Well, they've said there's no heroes coming in this DLC. Please don't think that. I mean, they said in post today that there will be no heroes coming in the DLC.
Lethality,
just a region and a. Well, the Kingdoms DLC definitely will have any new heroes, and then the other one they're working on, they said will just have a new faction and a new biome.
Steady yourself.
The Kingdoms one will have no new heroes, they've confirmed. It does try to, but there are definitely instances where it will not. That's why it's a rare find.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is
Yeah,
ours now.
I hate to. I mean, they could change their mind, or they might be lying. Who knows? But I want to make sure like people don't get their hopes up for a hero, and then like it doesn't happen, and they get upset by it. Like, why is there no new hero? They've been very clear, like in their Twitter posts. They were like, no, there will be no new heroes, but in the Kingdoms version of the game, Bounty Hunter will be a regular hero. Yeah, I mean, there could be an enemy version of a hero, but I also think that that's unlikely. But who knows? I mean, all three factions will have a boss. Like, Abomination being the boss of the Beastmen faction is a very viable option, right?
Please.
Like, Red Hook have said they don't like to do the same thing multiple times, but they haven't made... While they have made a hero into an enemy, they haven't made a hero into a boss. So, like, that could be something. But we'll have to see. I mean, they could change heroes much better. I mean, depends on what you define as better. Like, is it better if it... I mean, I think people want him because they like him. It doesn't necessarily make it a better option. Being a boss will be really... Again, this is all, like, speculation. I don't even think that... I honestly doubt the Abomination's even going to be in the game. I really don't think they would put him in, personally.
The slow suffering begins.
Because you want the Prophet side of the Vision Abomination, I don't know. I mean, you could go like beast mode and be uncontrollable. Like, there's definitely a story that they could pull for that, right? There he gets like locked in to like his savage version, and like he loses all control of himself and all that fun stuff. But Antiquarian has always been evil. She's been marketed as evil from day one, like, or at least very just like self-centered. She doesn't care about anybody but herself, right? So.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
annoying that it was able to get flesh weaving off. This is gonna do something really dumb. I just want to see it happen. Yeah. Funny. Ow. There we go.
Help impeccably timed.
Okay. Just wouldn't make sense to ever be a hero in DD2 given the difference in campaign mechanics to DD1 where you mostly use it to grind. True, yeah, I mean, they maybe could have found a way to make that mechanic work. I mean, like, Reynold generates income with a trinket, right? So, like, there's probably a way they could have made that a thing, but you're right, like, it maybe would have been too busted a mechanic. In the sense, like, oh, I could just take Antiquarian and always have extra money. But that's kind of how I feel about Flag at times. Is like, oh, Flag is super powerful. I could just take him. I might have to risk death though, but like, man, I don't find death that much of a threat anymore. I have a whole like thing in my head about like how to make the Antiquarian hireable, and I've talked about it a few times about like my idea of like a bandit mini region and like having to like defeat like a well, I was gonna say, I used to call him a warlord, but it doesn't make any sense anymore. You have to like defeat this like rare boss that sometimes spawns in there, like leader of the brigands, and that gives you like an item that the Antiquarian really wants. Like maybe it's like some blackmail or something, or like a deed to like an estate or something that she's been trying to get, and that's why she's working for them. And then you can hire her for one region, and like blah blah blah, something like that. I had this whole thing about it. Oh, it's a good trinket for Dismas. Very good trinket. Ooh, some of you.
Inviting thee once again.
Cosmic Slayer, Deadly. Man, we're looking pretty good with this team. All right, y'all. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. It's getting a little late here. I need to have dinner and relax for the rest of the night, do stuff before work tomorrow. But this has been a super fun stream as always. If you're watching this video on YouTube, hey, make sure you come over here to the stream sometime or consider subscribing to the channel. It super duper helps. We're gonna go ahead